will. Promise I won't cry.
Welcome back to my channel. Long time no see, but I'm gonna be just getting ready today. Well, I'm taking you guys along my whole day because I have quite a fun day today, quite a nostalgic day today. My sisters and I were going to Century City we're going to the Emma Chamberlain coffee shop. So we're really excited about that. We used to call these like our LA days because we used to just go out to LA like 2 to 3 times a week when we were all just, stay-at-home daughters and had nothing else to do. Just went to LA, tried a bunch of different coffee shops that were popular and walked around and shopped. So that's what we're doing today. It's a Sunday and we're trying to leave at 11. I'm the only one that already started getting ready. My sisters, while I was doing my hair because we share a bathroom, started making their breakfast. So after I'm done doing my makeup, I'm gonna go make a coffee and have something to eat. I know we're going to a coffee shop, but don't hate me, but I am a very picky person, especially when it comes to my coffee. So I always go in with the impression or with the expectation that I'm not gonna like it. But they do have a pistachio matcha, and I love me some pistachio in anything, in any kind of drink. So I'm really excited to try the pistachio matcha out of everything. So I really am excited for that. So that's probably what I'm gonna get because I like matcha, I like pistachio, and I did already watch some TikTok reviews, and a lot of people say that the matcha is really good. There was one comment that said that the pistachio matcha tasted more like pistachio than matcha, which is fine by me because I like whatever when it comes to that. And with matcha, I'm really not that picky because I like the taste of matcha. Grassy or not, I think it tastes pretty good. So I'm just doing my makeup and then I'm gonna get dressed. As to where I've been, I've just been working, y'all. The last, I would say like 2 years, I've just been adjusting to my lifestyle, which is working. So I've just been doing that. I felt like 2025 was finally the year where I feel confident in what I've been doing, to where I don't feel as lost. I'm still learning and I'm still growing every single day, but I have a routine now where before I knew what I had to do, but I always just felt so lost into what I was doing that I'm like, okay, what's next? What do I do? Like, how am I supposed to do this? And I just didn't know what to do with my life. And finally, I feel like I have a routine and I know what I want from life, and I'm just going with it, and I'm allowing myself to grow and to learn and to continue educating myself. I was so burnt out after graduating college. I was like, I don't want to learn anymore. Like, everything easy peasy please, but unfortunately the life doesn't go like that. You have to continue learning, especially in the world we live in today. You have to keep yourself educated. No matter how old you are, it is so important, and I will never take my education for granted. That was such a privilege that I could have my hands on, and I will never take it for granted. But now I feel like, okay, what do I like? What does Vanessa like? What does she want to do with her life? What hobbies does she want to do? And that's kind of where I am right now, and it's been fun. I've always been someone who likes to try new things. I've never turned down anything cool, fun, especially adrenaline driven. I've always been super down to do anything like that, but now I'm like, okay, I really want to just feed into things that I really want to do with my life, and I don't know, learn something new. That's what I want to do. That's kind of the era that I'm in, and my birthday is next month, which is on March 25th, and I feel like going into this new year, I'll be 24. I want to learn something that I've been wanting to do. Like, I want to actually start a new hobby, and I don't know what the hobby is yet, but I want to do something for a period of time. I don't have to necessarily perfect it. I just tried something new. I did it for a certain amount of time. That's kind of where I'm at, and that's what I want to do. And you know, life's too short to not feed into your desires. Of course, if you are able to, definitely don't hold yourself back. Like, what's the point of holding yourself back? You only have this life, and you're only getting older, and getting older is such a blessing. And of course, you can do anything at whatever age. I'm a firm believer in, girl, you can turn your life around at any age, and why does it matter? It's your life. So that's kind of the vibe I'm on, and I can't wait. I can't wait to see what I end up doing, if I end up doing anything. But I definitely want to do that. I've been doing the underpainting technique for my makeup. So that was the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue concealer, and it's really good. It's always on sale. It's always on sale for $5, and it's really good concealer, y'all. So I definitely recommend you guys try it because it's super creamy and super blurring, but I like using that because it's pretty close or a little bit darker than my skin, so it adds that correction and that coverage for my under eyes. And then after I do that, I've been putting a color corrector on. This is the Huda Beauty one in Pink Mellow, and I just put this one right here, and I like to put this one second. Well, I learned this technique on TikTok from a makeup artist, and I like to put this one on second because I'm gonna put my blush, and the blush I'm gonna be using is the Rhode one in Piggy, and then I'll blend out my blush with the corrector. And I'm so sorry if my house is loud. My house is always loud. If you've watched any of my older videos, you know that that's always my disclaimer. My house is just always loud, okay? But I just blend it out like this. And then I'm also gonna add a little bit of this one from Juvia's Place in Soft Tulip. The Dimension. I like the pink blush. I know the lighting's a little weird, but I like the pink blush. But I like Dimension also. So I like mixing it with a more orange peachy blush, and I'll just put a little bit like that. These are really pigmented, so all you need is a little bit, and it'll just add dimension to the face, and it'll give me that look I like, because I also don't like anything too baby pink. It washes me out a lot, so I like to just keep adding different colors to make the perfect blush. I think Morphe got rid of their old brushes, and this brush I've repurchased at least 5 times since I started doing my makeup, and they rebranded to this, and this was the closest I found to my favorite bronzer brush. I've never found a bronzer brush this good. It's the Morphe 527, and then for contour the M530. I need to find a bronzer brush that's as good as that one. This one has a pointed top, and that's what I don't like. I like how the other one is dome, and when you push it in, the product disperses. It doesn't stay on the very tip, but I've been giving it a chance. We'll see. So far, not that bad. I feel like it doesn't give me that ability to swirl. Like, I have to tap my bronzer on, and it doesn't give off because of these bristles. The other ones are natural bristles, and yes, they shed, but honey, they do not cheat you out of your product, honey. What you put on that brush is what you're getting on your face. And yes, they're soft, they look nicer and everything, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like, I know they're into their rebranding and they sold their brand and whatever, but like, y'all should have just changed the packaging. You didn't need to change the style of the brushes. And now they only have like 30 or less, 30 or less brushes, when they used to have like 30 million. But it's not that bad. I just wish they didn't do that to me. And I've been throwing away my other brushes because, you know, in an emergency, if I'm like, okay, I just need to go back to what I like, I have that option. But this is what I've been dealing with as of recently. My little sister really likes them. I got like the set. It was like the face set, And I told because my little sister also needed brushes, so I bought like the $30 one that came with some other brushes, and she really likes them, but she doesn't know the OG. And this one, y'all, I am not switching this one up. I will hold on to this until I find one exactly shaped like this. It's just so perfect. And I don't love angle brushes for my contour. I like this roundness. It looks angled because of how much I've used it and just the wear and tear, but it's genuinely just a fluffy circle brush. There's nothing angled about it. I love just a circle. It really gets into my cheeks right there, and that's what I really like. I like that. And then I'll just contour my nose. A foundation that I've been loving is this Dior one. This is the one I'm wearing today, Dior Forever Skin Glow. So good. If you like dewy, I would recommend, because you do end up getting dewy towards after wearing it. I do use the One Size Beauty. I use the One Size Beauty primer on my nose and my T-zone area, and I see that nothing really happens there. Like, I will still get dewy, but not as much. And then around the rest of my skin, I will. But if you don't like that, I probably wouldn't recommend this one. But I really like a dewy finish because I put so much powder on my face that really is not that big of a deal, you know? The reason I wanted to hop back on here is because I've been missing YouTube. I really have. I just get in my head about what I post because my day-to-day life looks the same every single day, but I just need to get out of my head. If this is something I enjoy doing for fun as a hobby, like, why not just continue doing it no matter what? Because it's fun. It's fun. Get to talk. I do post a little bit more on TikTok. I haven't posted on TikTok since the beginning of this year, but I have been loving posting on TikTok because it's fun. Super simple. You just, post your minute videos and you're done. I don't really talk on there, and I feel like here I could yap for hours and hours, and on TikTok not so much. But yeah, I just wanted to get back on here because I've been missing YouTube and I've been watching YouTube. Oh my gosh, guys, I did so many fun things in December that I could have, posted on here, but of course I get into my own head and I didn't post anything. But I did so many fun things. I was obsessed with Gilmore Girls, still am. I'm on the last season, but I went to the Warner Bros. Gilmore Girl tour. So cute, you guys. I love that they did that. Perfect timing too, because I also don't really get into shows like that. And now I'm distracted and I didn't do my blush. Sorry. Anyway, I don't really get into shows like that unless they're super like drama filled or reality TV. That's kind of what I watch. I grew up on Basketball Wives and Real Housewives of New Jersey. So that's where my take for shows comes from. But I really, really, really am enjoying Gilmore Girls. I'm almost done with the last season and I'll be done. But I think there's like another spin-off of it, so I'll watch that as also. But I got to go to the experience. It was super cool. I really liked it. It was a lot of fun. This is the makeup. I am gonna do my lips, but I'm gonna go downstairs, have a coffee, and have a little breakfast before leaving, and then I'm gonna touch up my hair, well, brush it out, and then get dressed. So I'll see you guys in a moment.
Acting like we wasn't more than a summer fling. I shared the world, you took it well. Promise I won't cry, bust the milk. Give me a paper towel, give me another value, give me another hour or two.
10 out of 10. Love it.
Really does, it makes a difference.
Super cute.
I love it. I literally knew I was gonna get the blue. I like
all of them, but prefer the secret.
You have to close your eyes.
Okay, close your eyes. Okay.
Show me. What?
I got the secret.
Fuck you.
This is so cute.
So cute. That's so cute. That's so you.
The lighting has been bad everywhere. We're eating a kava now. I'm a little full though. I give this drink, I got the salted caramel pistachio matcha with pistachio milk.
Okay, this one's
They
really cute.
usually use oat milk, but I knew I like pistachio milk instead, and it literally tastes like a dessert. I really, really enjoyed it. Now we're at Nordstrom. My sister's looking at Skims. It is so hot, bro. I stay sweating at this mall, y'all. It's way too hot, and my eyelash is falling off. I want to go home. Now we're eating a crepe. It's still so hot in here.
Ooh, it actually does look buzz. I wish I had water.
Alright guys, the day is over. I showered, did my skincare, got my things ready for work tomorrow, and we're starting a new week. We're starting off with Monday. So I hope you guys have a great day, night, wherever you are, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.